Hey friends, back at you with another video. So I have two toddlers, and guess what? They started sleeping in their own room / bed. Okay, so I'm here to help give you some tips that maybe you never thought of in order to help encourage them to sleep in the bed. So now it's been about 3 weeks since they've been fully sleeping in their own bed. Now I have a 4-year-old and a 3-year-old, and so they've been in there for about 3 weeks now, as I said. And my 3-year-old, he's doing a little bit of regression where he's actually getting up in the middle of the night and coming back. But if you put him back in the bed, he'll actually stay. So what did I do? I'm glad you asked. This is some things that I've done. So number one, we eliminated monster talk. Yes, the monsters had to get on up out of here. Now, my kids, they love ZZ Kids, and there's this character on there called Monster Dude. And although he wasn't a scary character, just the name or the mention of monster gave them this perception of monsters. And so even though they begged to watch it and they begged to fall asleep to it, I believe that it was one of the things that was making them afraid. So start with something easy like that. If they have the word monsters in it, take it out. Don't play with monsters. Monsters don't come to your house. You don't know no such thing as monsters until they can get older to kind of conceptualize that it's just something that's, a mythical creature. Number two, we started reciting affirmations. Now, our affirmations were short, sweet, and strong. So here's an example of what we said. So I started the affirmation and then they repeated it. So our affirmations were, I am smart, I am brave, I can do anything. We repeated that about 5 times every night before going to bed so that they can know that they can conquer any type of fear that they may be experiencing during bedtime. Number 3. Yes, number 3. That is putting them in the same bed together. So as I mentioned, my kids are 3 and 4. And they share the same room, but they had separate beds. And putting them together in the same bed actually seemed to help. Now, they do have toddler beds, but what they like to do is take the mattresses off the bed and put it in the middle of the floor. Now, is this aesthetically pleasing? No. However, it really helped them in wanting to stay in the room and actually sleep in the room together to, I guess, maybe conquer their fears together or whatever. But it did give them a sense of comfort so where they didn't have to come into the room with us. Now, I'm not going to hold you, and I'm not going to sit up here and pretend that I go ahead and clean that up every day. I do not. I let that mattress sit in the middle of the floor because you have to literally pick it up and put it down every day and make up the bed. Take all that stuff out, put it on. No, eliminate it. Just let it stay on there because that's what they're going to sleep. They're going to ask to pull it down every night, so let it stay where it may. Just a little plug. I do have a video of my kids' room because I did redo it. And if you want to see that, let me know and I'll go ahead and drop it. And if you want to see it right now, go on my Instagram because the video is there and you can see how the room is set up. And the beds are not together. They're really kind of like on opposite walls. But just to kind of get a visual, you can go and watch that video. Number 4. Started using kind of things that promote sleep. Some of this people may be familiar with, like the lavender baths and stuff like that. But in addition to that, I started using lavender spray it on their bed, on their pillow, as well as the lavender sleep massage oil. Now, that's a big thing on TikTok. With it alone did not work for me. However, putting this into practice with all the other things, it really kind of helped. I'm not going to say it all the way helped, but, it kind of gave them some relaxation and kind of like calmed them. Take the massage oil and massage their back, massage their leg, massage their stomach lightly. Number 5. Number 5 was allowing them to sleep with a lamp instead of a nightlight. Now, for some reason, even though the nightlight still projects light, it's just not as vivid, not as strong. So what I did was started to use the lamp, which gave a little bit more light, but still use the lid over the light to still kind of dim it down. But they do still feel secure and safe knowing that they can see the entire room. Number 6. Making them aware that they actually stayed in their room bed the entire night. So what does that look like? As soon as they wake up and come into the room with me, I said, oh, Don't you know you slept in your own bed tonight? Yay! So basically, we just have a praise party. But I did notice that whenever we do that, it gave him a sense of accomplishment and it made him want to do it again. Now, when we first started out and he wasn't sleeping in his own bed, whenever we would make him aware that, oh no, he'll ask, did I sleep in my own bed tonight? And I'd be like, no. And he'll say, oh, I'll try again tonight. So it's almost like, like an accomplishment, like something that he wanted to conquer and something that he wanted to do. So also it'd be like, are you proud of yourself? Do you know that you did it? How do you feel? Things like that. Short, simple, but you can actually get their response and get them to feel excited for themselves as well. And then finally, give them some type of reward. Give them some type of reward and let them know that you're proud of them and all the hard work, even for them trying, because this is a big step for them. Now, it may seem cliche. However, these are things that actually can work if you practice them together and do it consistently. If you have any questions, let me know. There may be some other things that I have not thought about that we also did, but if there is, I'll do a reply to this video. Make sure that you like this video, make sure that you share it, and make sure that if you know someone who has a toddler having an issue sleeping in their bed, make sure that you tag them so that we can be friends. Bye.